Hi, this is Robbie from GreatViolinCases.com, and in this video I'm going to be talking about the Molto Violin Cases. You may have seen some other videos with these cases where I talk about each individual shape, but I thought it'd be nice to kind of have all three shapes available right here and do kind of a comparison between the different models. So Molto Violin cases are designed in Taiwan. One of the things we absolutely love about these cases is the level of quality assurance. Each case is checked, double checked before being shipped to us here in America. That sounds like a simple step, but unfortunately there are a lot of violin cases out there that do not go through this level of quality assurance. What that means is that customers end up with cases that may be defective, damaged, or missing parts. So we here at Great Violin Cases offer a 30-day return guarantee on all of our cases. So it's obviously in our best interest to ship you a case that you really want to keep. Alright, so taking a look at these three shapes. First of all, let's talk about what they all have in common. So all of these cases are polycarbonate cases. Polycarbonate is a very strong and durable type of plastic. So these cases are very strong, protective, and durable. One thing to note is that you may see a lot of polycarbonate violin cases out there that range between $50 all the way up to $1,000. That's because there are high quality cases and low quality cases. You definitely want to avoid the low quality polycarbonate cases. I like to use the example of aluminum. MacBooks are made of aluminum shells, but so are Pepsi cans. So just because it says it's polycarbonate, that doesn't automatically mean it's a protective and durable case. Good news, the Molto Violin cases are made of high quality polycarbonate cases, so you don't have to worry about that. Now the exterior texture of the case is going to be slightly different depending on the color you choose. So the black, blue, and white cases have this kind of checkered pattern, whereas the rose gold color has this kind of smoother looking texture. Now let's take a look at the shapes. So here we have the shaped violin case. It's slightly wider than your average shaped violin cases. Here we have the cello-shaped violin case and then the oblong violin case. The shaped case weighs 4.6 pounds. The cello-shaped case also weighs 4.6 pounds and the oblong case weighs 5.4 pounds. If you're looking for a case that can fit your sheet music, that would be the cello-shaped and oblong-shaped cases. The shaped violin case does not come with a sheet music pouch. All three cases come with subway handles. The shaped case can fit 2 bows. The cello-shaped case can also fit 2 bows, and the oblong case can fit 4 bows. One thing to note, the shaped case and the oblong case feature swivel bow holders, whereas the cello-shaped case features magnetic buttons. Personally, I would prefer the magnetic buttons because magnets don't come loose over time. With these swivel types, they are already very nice swivel bow holders, but it is still spring loaded. So over a long period of time, that spring load can start getting a little bit looser. All three cases feature suspension padding. What that means is if you drop the case, the violin itself doesn't knock against the hard shell interior of the case. You have these nice paddings that basically suspend the violin within the case. Now for accessory pouches, the shaped violin case comes with a small removable accessory pouch. The cello-shaped case does not have a removable accessory pouch. It does have a small accessory pouch, but it's not removable. And the oblong case has a large removable accessory pouch. Now for shoulder rests, all three cases can fit shoulder rests, Coon style and Wolf style shoulder rests. One thing I really liked about the shaped case is that it is made slightly wider so that your Coon style or Wolf style shoulder rest won't be like smashed against the neck or pegs of the violin. In a lot of shaped cases, that space is very narrow, so it's a very, very tight squeeze. Now let's say you have a larger shoulder rest, such as a Bonn Musica shoulder rest. The best case for that would be the cello-shaped violin case, because the compartment under the violin is really quite spacious, and so you can fit the entire Bonn Musica shoulder rest in that space. The oblong case does have space for a Bonn Musica shoulder rest. For the adjustable neck cushion, the shaped violin case and the oblong violin case feature adjustable neck cushions, so they can fit 3/4 and full-size violins. They're also good for full-size violins that are slightly smaller, slightly bigger than your standard full-size violins. The cello-shaped violin case can only fit full-size violins. The neck cushion is not adjustable. And that's about it. So I guess the big question is, which shape is right for you? I would say just, kind of at first glance, which one do you find the most attractive? Which shape do you like? Then you really want to consider the functionality of each shape. For example, do you need space for sheet music? Do you have a larger shoulder rest? Do you have a lot of accessories and you need a larger compartment for that? Do you have a 3/4 or full-size violin? Do you need an adjustable neck cushion? Definitely those are all things to consider, but be sure to check out these cases at greatviolincases.com, and I do hope this video was helpful.